I still get nervous when I get on escalators.
Oh, do you really?
Freak me out a little bit. Yeah. I grew up in a small town. We did not have escalators.
At all, hey?
At all. Every time I get on one, I have to be like, okay.
You got to time
here
it?
Comes the step. Now. Yeah. And I'm always afraid that my pants are too long. It's a whole thing.
My pants are too long.
Well, I don't want to get stuck.
I got to check my cuffs.
Tyler, make sure my hems are tight.
Tyler, how's my cuffs? Like, what? I got to wear capris. We're going to the city.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just jumped in, good to have you along. We're talking about things that you try to avoid with your spouse because they inevitably lead to an argument or two. Mm-hmm. Backing up an RV in the dark.
Always. I don't know any couple that they can survive.
They can survive, yes.
But I don't know any couple that's able to go through something like that without fighting. At least bickering a little.
Somebody posted, I believe there are more divorces at the boat ramp than actual divorce court.
I would totally agree with that. Man, that gives me anxiety just thinking about that.
It's so much fun watching people either unload their boat from their trailer or trying to load their boat to their trailer at the boat dock.
And just watching people yelling at each other.
I could be there all day.
Crying.
Like all day.
Yes.
Like just all day.
Right.
It is so much fun.
I bet.
Oh.
I have a really hard time shopping with my significant other.
For anything?
Not grocery shopping in particular, but like clothes shopping. Because I have to, not to make him sound like a child, but I have to kind of like schedule these like, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Okay.
You need some new jeans.
We're gonna go get some popcorn. But before we get the popcorn, we're going to get you some new GWGs, okay?
Yeah. I can't say the word.
No, you can't say the word.
No,
some GWGs, okay?
He'll know too much.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that's just a nightmare because Tyler doesn't like clothing shopping, which is fine. Mm-hmm. We don't all love it. I personally love it. So I think it's just like two extremes coming together. And, he just wants, just get it for me. Yeah. And he'll just sit outside the store.
On his Game Boy?
He is just a child. Yeah. But he really needs new jeans.
He does.
I don't know what to do.
He's such an indoor kid.
I know.
Okay. Roland, anything that you try to avoid doing with your wife?
There is no avoiding my wife. Every time I try, she finds me. So it's just...
There's nowhere to hide.
There's nowhere to hide. It's just, I'm the to-do guy.
I see your head poking up from the Chesterfield.
I'm the unpaid labor.
You're slave
I've got a job that I can't quit.
Yeah.
This place is a prison.
Yeah.
Honey, I'm reporting you to the Better Business Bureau.
Yeah, I tried that, and she said she was HR.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm going to give you such a scathing report on Google.
The Casey Clark Show.
If you just slid in, we're talking about things that you try to avoid with your spouse because it would cause probably an argument in the end. There's the tried, tested, and true. I didn't make this list up. It's backing up any sort of trailer.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
What about moving? Like packing moving?
Yes. Oh, definitely. I've moved a ton in my life, and I know Tyler and I get in the odd fight. And I do remember he had to drive the U-Haul, and he was like following me in my car, and I was like, you'd be surprised. I was weaving in and out of traffic, and he's like, you can't do that. I've got this huge trailer.
It's like you'd be the worst pilot vehicle for a tractor trailer because you see all those all the time, like wide load, and there's usually a little truck in front of the big truck. You would just nail it.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I'll see you in Revelstoke in 4 hours.
Yeah, so long, sucker.
Could you slow down?
Yeah, that is absolutely what I was doing. I was just trying to make good time.
Yeah. Watch this. There's an amber light. You blow through it.
I did. Oh man, it was bad. I'm the worst.
Where are you?
Yeah, that happened.
Oh yeah. So those are little things, eh?
Little things.
Brittany, for me, for instance, I can't drive in the Costco parking lot with my wife.
Why?
Why? Oh, what? Do I have to explain why?
I'm the girl in this. Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Because every time there is something that I have to look for a spot that is closest to the door, which is virtually impossible. Yes. Then we will be driving around like prairie hawks, just circling, looking for a mouse.
And stalking, right? You have to do some stalking.
Yeah, somebody's coming out with a bag. Follow them.
No.
Follow them right now. No, don't follow them now. They're too far. I'm like, okay, sorry. So, yeah, that's why.
Okay, I get that.
All right.
You're listening to the Casey Clark Show. Casey Clark Show. Sasha's info dump.
With the World Cup still on, by the way, I've seen a lot of memes and videos on TikTok of people being like, is this still happening?
Yeah, I know.
Like, oh my gosh.
It has been going on forever.
But we love it. We're watching a lot of young phenoms play and just rip up the field. But let's talk about the guys on the older end of things and celebrate that you can still live out your World Cup dreams even when you're a little older. So the oldest competitor at this year's World Cup was Craig Gordon, goalkeeper for Scotland. Yeah. He just announced his retirement, actually. Now, he didn't actually play or see any action, but he is 43. Mm-hmm. So the oldest player to actually get on the field was, in fact, Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal. He's 41, though he looks like he's 26 still. There was that one goalie, too, and we've talked about him from Cabo Verde. He's 40. Mm-hmm. There's actually 8 players, give or take, in their 40s taking part in the FIFA World Cup.
That is wild, right?
Yeah. Lionel Messi, who's playing in the final with Argentina. We know him. We love him. He is 39. Mm-hmm. So he is getting up there in soccer terms for sure. And you know what? I would say, and by the way, he's like the 12th oldest guy. Like he's not even up there, right? I find it super encouraging as a 37-year-old soccer player myself. Not that I'm on near that level whatsoever.
Wow, come on, maybe.
But there has been times where I've been watching Cristiano Ronaldo, because the World Cup is every 4 years. So in 4 years, I will be 41. Mm-hmm. I will be his age. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, I can still watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're saying, right?
I'll still be around.
Okay, my eyeballs will be fine. Maybe I'll have cable by then. I don't know.
Maybe I'll be able to afford tickets to go watch.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, if I not, you can wheel me in. I'll ask somebody to change the channel. After, of course, I watch my story.
So, see, there's still hope for all of us. Oh, my gosh. That's your info dump.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
It is another round of quick draw for Casey's Cash Up for Grabs. $25, Emily, of my hard-earned money. It's $25, so you break that down, cosine the 6, carry over the 9. That's four whole days of working here on the show. That's... Yeah, it's a lot, eh?
Wow.
I know. Well, listen, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I don't think that applies.
I don't think it does. You're right. But I just wanted to say it. Okay?
Sure, of course.
All right.
That's why you get paid the big bucks. Emily, with Quick Draw, I will ask you 5 questions. It's between you and Casey. It'll be something like, hey, what's something you would see at a pet store that starts with the letter C? And
cat food.
Perfect. That's awesome.
Cat food.
Yes, you got it. So, I will take the quickest and most acceptable answer. And the idea is you gotta be fast.
The gray area is the acceptable answer.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will be the judge of that.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So, Emily versus Casey. Quick draw for Casey's cash. Question 1. What might you grow in a garden that starts with the letter H?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Herbs.
Perfect.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah. Good. All right. Casey's up 1-0.
You could go hay in a garden.
Yeah. I was kind of,
Ooh.
I just didn't know.
You didn't like that, though. I understand.
I didn't love it.
I know.
But herbs
fair.
is good. I would have also accepted hydrangeas.
In a garden.
Oh,
Sure.
great. Great.
But that's okay. Question 2. Casey's up 1-0 in quick draw. Name something you'd bring to the beach that starts with the letter A.
Apples.
I
Oh.
knew you were going to say that. I don't really like that either, but it's fine.
Anchovies.
Okay.
No, that's worse.
Okay, now you're both on me on
yucky.
this one. Okay, well.
2-0. Casey's up in quick draw. Question 3. What's something you could fit in your pocket that starts with the letter L?
Lettuce. A leash?
Leash. That's really good.
that's good.
Yeah.
I should have said I would bring Amelie to the beach.
Oh, that's cute. That would have been a great
Yeah.
answer.
Oh my goodness.
Nice little
That
beach
is
day.
Oh, dang it.
good. Oh, damn.
Well, guess we're not going to the beach.
Guess not. Too
Thank
bad.
God.
Casey's up 2-1. Quick draw for Casey's cash. Question 4. Name a yummy treat that starts with the letter W.
Watermelon.
Oh,
Oh, so good.
That's a yummy treat. I just had watermelon yesterday. That's why.
Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
you are way too fast.
No.
Want to do the last question?
Sure.
All
Yes.
right. Last question here. What's something you'd yell to get someone's attention?
Yo.
Wait. That starts with the letter R.
Rambo.
It's a great
It was
movie.
Rambo.
Sure.
Rambo. what,
I mean, people would look.
what was the answer you were looking for?
I like right here or something. I don't know.
Right here?
Oh.
Yeah, or whatever.
Emily, though, but
The champ is here!
unfortunately, it's still
The champ is here!
got to
squeaked it out.
squeaked it out there because of your Rambo.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Rambo.
No, but you know, maybe we still go to the beach. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Cute.
not all lost. Not all
You're
lost.
just way too fast.
No, maybe. Well,
Next time.
listen, lady, we appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, well, I love you guys.
You're.
So nice to hear from you guys.
Oh, that's
Aw.
awesome. Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay,
Bye.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we have a podcast for you to get you updated on all of the stuff on the show, wherever you do your podcasty things.
Yeah, it's company on demand, so it totally works within your schedule. You can search out the Casey Clark Show on Apple and Spotify.
Are we trying to measure our moral compass on this, whether or not we clean the guest bathroom before we leave?
Ooh, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I was really faced with this. I was traveling a lot this past
Yeah.
week. I was at my mom's place, my dad's place, stayed at my aunt and uncle's for a night. And when I was leaving, most of the time I had basically my own bathroom as the guest. I was like, should I clean this? Now, you know, if I leave a big streak of toothpaste or whatever, like I'm going to clean that.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you so much for saying toothpaste.
Oh, toothpaste.
Yes, thank you.
Just a big old streak.
Streak of toothpaste. Got it. That's awesome. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'm going to wipe that up.
Yeah, yes.
I'm going to get right in there.
That you should. Oh, gosh. Yeah?
So I'm going to, also, when I do my hair, I can get hair everywhere too. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
right.
get rid of the hair for
Okay.
sure. But should I be, asking for Windex? Should I be scrubbing the toilet?
Yeah. Yes, you should.
In that case,
Yeah,
yes.
yes, I think you should. Just a little tip. But usually there's supplies underneath,
There
right?
usually is,
So
yeah.
if there's not, do you then go out and ask for it?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think if it's like a difficult thing to do
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you have to go to different bathrooms or go check out the kitchen
Yeah.
under the sink, then
Right.
maybe not.
Okay.
But if it's easy, if it's right there, maybe give it a little spritz.
Sure. And if there's toothpaste streaks, you should clean those
You
up.
got to take care of that, man.
Yeah, I think you should. You don't want that to be your calling card. No, sirree, Bob. Roland, do you then, same question, do you do a full clean?
No, I don't full on clean, but I definitely dry the sink.
Yeah.
Dry the
That's
sink?
a big one. Mhm.
What do you mean?
Well, take a paper towel or something and wipe off the faucet and around the top of the sink.
Yeah.
Get rid of the water splashes.
I usually take my lipstick and I write a little note on the mirror.
Casey was here.
Yeah, with a little heart. Thanks for the good times.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. I'll use that. next
Isn't
time.
that a
Cute,
great
it's cute.
idea? Right?
That's awesome.
And then I make one of the hand towels into a swan.
Yeah, I'm usually just a knot.
It's just a knot. That is
try.
awesome. You know you're in a rough hotel when
Yeah.
all the towels
Here's
are
my
knotted.
knot.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
I guess we are checking your moral compass as far as when you're leaving someone's home that you stayed at, let's say over summer holidays, and you have your own bathroom. Do you clean the bathroom before you leave, and to what degree do you clean it?
Yeah, exactly. I am kind of kicking myself. I feel bad about this. When I was staying at my aunt and uncle's, I know I cleaned up, but I left my razor right on the counter.
Oh, yeah.
But I think if they went in, they would probably see like, well, she probably just forgot it. Like it wasn't like I specifically had shaving cream everywhere or
Right.
anything like that. I just kind of oopsie daisy forgot that.
Like, maybe I don't want to know this, but since you had the razor out, like, are you really doing that sort of maintenance at somebody's home?
Well, just quickly in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't do my hair, like I wouldn't cut my hair, or you know, I just
It's not really the same thing.
maybe it isn't.
It's not. I'm not cutting my hair
You're not.
at my aunt and uncle's house.
You're
that
not bringing somebody in with a chair. No.
No.
Okay.
Surprisingly.
Okay. Shanoy, are you cleaning up after yourself when you leave?
Like clean with cleaning products or like tidy?
I like with cleaning product.
I don't think so. Usually I'll like wipe everything down, like, you know, if there's water splattered and stuff.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
do that even in public washroom.
Oh, do you?
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, I just do it like nice. Like if there's water like all over the sink, so
Yeah.
I'll take some extra paper towel and just kind of tidy it up for the next person.
And then somebody comes by and gives you a loony, and you're like, I don't. No, seriously, I don't work here. But thank you.
Breath mints are over there.
Yeah. They throw their shoe up on the counter and they expect you to shine it.
Nice way.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's service. Good for you. Wow.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. And wouldn't you know it, our friend Whitney, who listens to the show, she contacted us. There's a situation with her hubby, and their daughters.
Yeah, so she says our 2 adult daughters are living in our basement suite for $350 each, which we think is a pretty smoking deal.
Oh, yeah.
No kidding. The one daughter's boyfriend stays over a lot, and my husband is thinking we either restrict his visit to only 3 times a week or we up the rent
Yeah,
because of the boyfriend hanging around so much.
Up the rent.
Oh, man. But they are at least paying rent.
Yeah.
And because they are paying rent, that sort of, I think, allows them to do whatever they want in their own space.
Get
right?
out of here.
Oh, what?
They can't do whatever they want if they were somewhere else.
No, you're right. Like within reason.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. I think the parents could have put their foot down
Yeah.
on everything if they still lived like right in the home, but because they have their own suite, their own separate lives, even though it's under like the same big umbrella roof, it's still their own suite.
I remember when I moved in with my wife, Susie Cuse, who I adore and love is my reason for breathing. She had a roommate already, Auntie Heidi, and I moved in.
Right.
Well, we had to tell the landlord
Ah.
because now it's a 3-person, not
Right.
a 2-person spot.
Was it a 2-bedroom?
Yes.
What?
What? When
I just assumed that
we-
your future wife would have made you stay in your own room.
right?
No, I was just wondering if the apartment itself was like technically equipped for 3 people.
No.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So that's why you had to let the landlord know.
Well, because I was always there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So did he up the rent?
Yeah, of course.
Ooh.
Why? Ooh.
Is he allowed to? Can you do that?
Yeah, of course, because the lease says 2 people.
Right.
Now it's 3.
So the whole agreement has changed. I see. I see.
So I have no issues with this.
Okay.
You have 2 bedrooms. Get out of here.
What?
Did your mother know? Stop. Corrine, what do you think about this?
No, I don't know. Depends. Are they going to school? Are they working?
They're working.
Are they paying a little bit of rent?
They're paying
They
rent.
are, yeah.
But it's a reduced rent, but they're paying rent.
Yeah. No, you know what? If they're young, that boyfriend won't be around in a few years or months.
Okay.
Let him enjoy it. Otherwise, you know what? Otherwise, the kids are going to move out totally. Then you don't see them at all.
That's true. That's a really good
I think
point.
that's perfect.
The Casey Clark Show.
Good to have you along. If you just popped in, our friend Whitney, who listens to the show, contacted us. The dilemma is her adult kids, and dad.
Yeah, they're living in a basement suite that Whitney and her husband own. So it's like in their home. And they're paying just $350 each. Such a smoking deal. The one daughter's boyfriend stays over a lot. And I guess Whitney's husband, the dad, is thinking, we either restrict the amount of times that this boyfriend can come over, or we start making him pay rent, or the girls pay a little bit more rent too.
We need a meeting.
Ugh.
That's what Linda, a single mom of 6, would say to me all the time. Girlses. I mean, yeah. She would also call my brothers and I girlses. It's just a lot easier.
I mean, why muddy it up with more words?
Boyses doesn't work as well.
No, it doesn't.
No. Yeah, I think we do something. I think you do.
You think so?
Hey, listen, absolutely.
I just think they're in their own space, and if you've already agreed that $350 is the rent for each of them, then that's it.
Well, here's a dose of real world, ladies, is that, listen, it's equipped for 2 people, not 3. So
Yeah.
how about that? Has nothing to do. What if it was your girlfriend who was there all the time too now? Right?
Yeah,
It's one of your
the same
friends.
thing.
Same.
Right. But how much energy and
Lots.
rent is this
Huge.
boyfriend taking
Lots.
up? All
So
of it?
much. You have no idea.
Okay.
It's probably huge. The carbon footprint is enormous.
He's just cranking up the furnace and just sitting there
Hanging out.
all day.
Get a job.
Even when the daughters are out of the house.
Yeah.
He's just cranking.
Playing
Cranking the
Xbox.
heat.
Getting out of his basement parents.
Opening and closing the fridge.
Yeah, it's like
turning on
he's
the
gotta
oven.
Stop.
He's baking so much.
This has got to stop. Vanessa, should dad or the parents, I guess, raise the rent?
Maybe if you're feeding him all the time,
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing is,
or if he's sleeping there all the time.
yeah, but they do live in a basement suite, so
Yeah,
so
his adults.
his eating habits are probably not impacting mom and dad too much.
Well, I don't think they're impacting, mom and dad. I think it's irritating probably seeing him all the time.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
That's where dad's coming from. He's like, oh, great.
Yeah, this guy
Dylan's
again.
over again. Okay. Doesn't
Are
this
they taking advantage of my
Well,
daughter?
that's just it,
Yeah,
too, right? Like, we're
right.
giving our daughters a deal to get them ahead, and then Dylan's all sorry if your kid's Dylan. I mean, it just
sure
came
he's
up.
great.
Yeah, I'm sure he's an upstanding kid, but listen, you know what? Limit Dylan 3 times a week, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all we
Maybe.
can handle from Dylan.
Dylan, he's too much.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
So you're at the sports pub, and it's jam-packed. Your buddies are waiting outside. They can't get in, and they hear through the outside speakers, "Ah!" and you're flying off your seat. Everybody's into it. It's crazy. Ah. And there's somebody in the corner crocheting or reading a book or just minding their business, but they're not really into it.
Yeah, they're taking up space.
And you're just like, why are you there? Do you say anything to this person?
I mean, no, never. But you would almost hope that if you're crocheting in a busy sports bar, that you would pick up on that. I even remember years and years ago, I think it was the last World Cup. Tyler and I were at a bar, and we were there watching kind of not a nothing game, but like 2 countries that not a lot of people from around here would be supporting. And then the next game started, and I think Mexico was playing.
Right.
And there was a huge contingency of fans that came into the bar. And we were just sort of there drinking.
Yep.
And we even felt like,
maybe we should go.
yeah, and like we would have 100% sat there and watched the game and been into it and picked up on the vibe, and it would have been super, super fun. But we were kind of like, we're not really there to support Mexico.
Exactly.
So maybe we should leave. So that's what you would just hope for, that maybe if it got loud enough or rowdy enough, she would just leave.
Well, when you guys broke out the crib board, you're like, maybe not the time.
Yeah, maybe we can just do this at home.
Maybe not the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nicole, is it okay to ask this person to move?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Finally, somebody has some sense.
I mean, you just can't worry too much about things. Just do what you got to do.
All right. And if you don't move, you don't move. That's fair, hey?
Yep.
Yeah, because she can say no.
Yeah.
In fact, she's well within her right to be like, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to crochet.
Now, to be fair, Nicole, I probably won't ask. But what I might do is go and make a comment to the bartender or the server. Like, I really wish my buddy could be beside me, but I guess Team Crochet is busy.
You know what? That's fair, because make the bartender the bad guy.
Yeah, see?
Oh, they don't get paid enough to deal with that.
I don't know. Listen.
Then you got to tip him, though.
I was going to say, there's a $5 rate here. Has your name written all
Gotta
over it.
grease those wheels a bit.
You know it.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
We're sitting there at my favorite sports bar. It is jammed. There's a line out the door to get in because it's just jammed. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love it. Everybody's cheering. And then you look over and there's a lady in crocheting or something. She's not paying any
Just
attention.
not there for the sporting event at all.
Not paying any attention whatsoever. Is it okay to ask them, he, she, or it doesn't matter, listen, I get it, you're not into it, but you want to, how about we scoot you over here?
Okay.
Or can we move you over there?
So are you thinking like patron to patron? Like I'm there trying to watch my sport of choice and I'm a paying customer, but so is this lady crocheting in the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Oh, I would never.
You never?
I would never ask her to leave.
Would you ask somebody at the bar who owns the bar to ask them?
No.
That's offside?
No. I would, if I was the lady crocheting, I think if I started to see what was going on,
You might, figure it out.
yeah, I think I would probably leave at some point. But I would never, ever ask anyone to leave. You can't do that.
Vanessa, should we ask this person to move on or do something?
Not if they're a paying customer.
Okay.
That's true. If they're constantly getting drinks, food.
Okay, but listen, ladies, if you're there crocheting or reading your book, chances are you're not having pint after pint, and you're not getting the chicken wings.
What about the ones that are sitting on their phone the whole time?
That is such a good point, Vanessa.
Okay, but hang on. If you're on your phone all the time because you're checking your bet scores, probably.
Okay, maybe, yeah.
Right. But as long as you're having pints and chicken wings, I don't care what you're doing, and watching the game from time to time. But if you're sitting there having a tea and crocheting, come on.
Maybe you're, from out of town and you don't want to sit in your hotel room.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so kind. You're just so kind, Vanessa. You're such a better person
Giving
than me.
everyone the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, you're such a
It's so
better
good.
person than me.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
It's another round of easy trivia. We got 5 questions on the board. It is Mike against Sasha. And Mike, this is how easy trivia works. You got to use your name as the buzzer, okay? So after the question is asked, if you know the answer, buzz in with your name. If you're the first to buzz in, you can answer the question. However, if that answer is wrong, then Sasha gets to answer that question as well, and vice versa, okay?
Okay.
Easy trivia question number 1. The theme is grade 7 science.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord.
Grade 7 science. Question number 1. What is an animal that eats only plants called?
Sasha.
Yes.
That is a herbivore. Yes.
It is a herbivore. You know how I remember that?
How?
Herbs,
Oh, yeah, that's
right?
There you go.
Yeah.
duh.
Plants. Yeah. A little trick.
Oh, good one.
We're heading back to school. Question number 2. What is the basic unit of life?
Sasha?
Easy trivia, Sasha.
Is it like a molecule?
Mike to steal?
Oxygen. I don't know.
We were looking for cell. You were close.
Okay.
We were looking for cell.
Yeah, gotcha.
Easy trivia. Mike versus Sasha. Theme is grade 7 science. Question number 3. What pigment gives most plants their green color? Sasha.
Chlorophyll.
That is true.
Wow. That is true.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. That's totally right. Question
Isn't there any fourth questions in this?
You're going to be fine. Question number 4. What is the Earth's natural satellite?
Sasha.
Yes.
That's the moon.
I see the moon and the moon sees me. Last question just for last question just for kicks, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
What gas Okay. What gas do humans breathe out? Mike?
I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm not good at saying.
I will say carbon dioxide.
You would be right.
Yeah.
You would be right. Well, listen. You know what? You gave it a go.
Yeah. Hey, that was great.
Science is not my subject.
No. By the way, it was not mine either. Apparently, it was Sasha's.
Yeah.
This is Sasha's winning song.
Yay.
Mike, we appreciate you. You know that. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thanks, Mike.
Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
That's Mike. He's awesome.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Our friend Jessica popped in as well, and she listens to the show. She got invited to a friend's parents' cottage for a great long weekend getaway with some rules.
Yeah, the rules of the house is only married couples are allowed to stay in the same room. Jessica and her common law spouse aren't technically married, right? So Jessica was like, do we go and abide by the rules and stay in separate rooms? Do we just stay in, possibly a nearby hotel? Or maybe to send a message, we don't go at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what should they do?
Morals versus morals.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
What are you going to stick your sign into, right?
Yeah, I'd still go. I bet you this place, if they could house everybody in separate rooms, indoor boys versus girls or whatever the deal is, I'm going.
I'm thinking so,
I'm going to.
And I think it sounds like if she's calling her common law spouse, they've probably been together for a while.
What if they weren't, though? What if they're 11 months in?
Then all the more reason for the rule, I think.
Maybe, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you've been together for a while, you don't have to be all over each other at all times. I think you could maybe make a weekend.
Well, let's get this straight. That's kind of a rule that you've held to for a very, very long time in your relationship. Okay, so it is true.
No eye contact.
No.
Pass like ships in the night. You know what? If it works, it works.
Yeah, no, that's what I've always been saying that about you guys. If it works, it works.
So I would welcome this rule, honestly.
Yeah, right? Dawn, do you go and, make a point of it, or you don't go, or do you hotel it? Which option?
I would probably do the hotel.
Yeah?
Yeah, then you got full on freedom. You don't have to live underneath somebody else's, because there could be other rules.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Oh, my gosh.
If that's a rule, then there's probably some rules about hey, you got to be quiet after 7 p.m.
They're counting my drinks, Dawn.
Yeah.
I know, exactly.
Okay.
So,
and
that'll be my go-to.
That's something to consider.
Because I'd walk in there, I'm like, hey, Mr. and Mrs. C, where can I put my Ninja blender? What's your thoughts on thongs? Boys and girls. Boys and girls.
Come on.
And does the word cannonball mean anything? Or chug, chug, chug?
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Jessica hopped in earlier today with a note to us. She got invited to a friend's parents' cottage for a long weekend.
Yeah, and it sounded really awesome in the beginning, but Jessica says that her common law spouse and her they were going to go. Found out, though, that there's a bit of rules in this family friend's home that only married couples are allowed to stay in the same room. Again, Jessica and her partner, just common law, right?
Yeah.
So Jessica's like, so should we go anyway and just like abide by the rules, stay in separate rooms, or try and stay somewhere else, or maybe just not even go on the trip at all?
Prove a point.
So don't go on the trip at all.
Don't go on the trip. No, that's not for me. It's a free cottage trip. I'm going. I don't care.
You don't care if you have to stay in separate
I don't care.
buildings with your common law spouse.
Yeah, if I'm in one of the bunkies, 4 acres away, let's go. Let's figure it out.
I'll sleep on the couch. I'll sleep in the tub.
I'll do it.
Doesn't matter.
I'll do it. It's a free cottage getaway. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I jokingly I could use the break from my common law spouse.
Yeah.
But also I think I could stand to be not sleeping next to Tyler for a weekend. I could handle it. You know what I mean?
Are you sure? You're saying it as a question.
We don't have to sleep together all the time.
No, you don't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So how I understand maybe it's the principle of it, we've been together for 1,000 years, and just because we don't have this slip of paper saying we're married, I do understand being a little put off by that rule, but enjoy the time apart, right?
Or I'm just I would just love to be at the cottage. Let's go. If you have enough room and all of us could split up, you imagine how big this place is?
That's actually a really good point.
I'm all at it.
Yeah, if the flexibility is there, it must be a huge place.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm going to go. Jessica, forget about you. I'm going to take your spot.
Sure, why not?
I'll go with your hubby. Andy, what do you think?
I'd sleep outside.
Oh, that's
Sleep
good.
outside. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so grab a tent.
Option.
Oh, I get it. But maybe the rule is on the property, though, not necessarily just in the building. You know what I mean?
Oh, then I wouldn't go.
Yeah, really, eh?
Just out. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have principles, right, Andy?
That's right.
You can't tie you down.
It's different nowadays. People are married if they've been with each other for a long time anyway. So.
Yeah, I think.
Right?
I agree.
Right, Sash?
Hey, I'm on that boat too.
Nice.
She's been with her ball and chain for 15 years.
Yeah, see, me too.
Yeah.
The Casey Clark Show.
Appreciate you hanging out. We're talking about your Facebook Marketplace experience. Some of the major hazards of items that you should avoid on Marketplace, they say mattresses, fabric headboards, used makeup and skincare. What? How do you sell that?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
They do say use shoes, baby cribs. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, for safety reasons. Yeah.
Helmets. Think about that. Bikes, motorcycles, ski helmets, just like cars and seats, helmets are designed to absorb major impact. Plus your sweat. There's that.
Yeah. Well, it's like buying someone's hat. Hats are tough.
Would you ever buy somebody's hat?
I don't think so.
Me neither.
No.
Would
Maybe
you?
a toque.
Really?
Yeah, because you can wash that. Yeah, you can wash hats too.
Yeah, that's true.
But toques are easier to wash. You can just throw them in the washing machine. Hats, there's a whole
thing.
there.
There's a whole thing about it, right?
Yeah. So
if somebody gifts you a hat that they're wearing, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
And I'm not enough of a hat person. You are.
Yeah, I love hats.
That if it's really nice, maybe you would do it.
Maybe I would.
Yeah.
You're right.
I wouldn't. It's not worth it to me.
What if it's from a celebrity?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll take it every day.
Tim McGraw gives you his cowboy hat.
100%. I'll wear it every day.
Would you wear it right then and there?
Right then and there, and I will never wash my hair again. You got it.
And it would be an insult if you didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I like that rule. Vanessa, your experience with Facebook, good, bad?
Yeah, I found it pretty good. Yeah, I just, the only thing I didn't like was, people, I'll be there, and then they text you, and then
Right.
they show up later, right?
It seems like that's the number one complaint.
Yeah, and what is the deal with that? Like, why not just be there when you say, like, how hard is that?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I get weirded out if I'm selling something that they're actually coming to my home.
Yeah, I understand that. I didn't like to be alone
Yeah.
if somebody was coming.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like we should have a Facebook Marketplace depot, like a pickup spot.
Man, that would be awesome. I think that's a great
That would
idea.
be great.
You know, we'll have it in a nondescript parking lot somewhere. Like, it's not going to be in the back alley with graffiti everywhere. Right, with dumpsters. Like, it'll be out in the open.
Sure, of course.
You know,
Well lit.
well lit.
Yes. it's
Well
all we
lit. Well supervised.
Yeah,
See?
exactly.
You're listening to The Casey Clark Show.
We had a fairly pleasant experience with Facebook Marketplace yesterday, my wife and I. We picked up 2 lounge chairs for our upper deck in the backyard. So I'm thinking, okay, it over-exceeded my expectations because I've heard just horrible things about
Absolutely.
Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And I don't use it enough to think that every interaction is going to be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, here we go. But it was painless. The thing that it just weirds me out a little bit is that I'm going over to somebody's house.
Yeah.
And vice versa if I'm selling.
Right. You have to be comfortable with that. You know what? You know how I live in sort of a roundabout kind of corridor
yeah.
of apartment buildings? I see a lot of Facebook Marketplace meetups.
Really, eh?
Yeah. And part of what I don't like about Facebook Marketplace and things like that is I just find it kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like I was saying earlier, like when you're selling clothes and you got to take it out of the bag and make sure that it's good. I see that a ton.
Really?
Yeah, I see people like plugging in vacuums and like outdoor outlets, making sure that it sucks right. And I see people trying on shoes.
What is going on in your neighborhood?
I know.
It's like a craft market.
It kind of is because it's just like this area
Right.
where a bunch of apartment buildings meet. And just watching it, it's embarrassing. I don't know why.
Well,
but like, I don't want to be a part of it.
No, yeah, I know, right? And,
Yeah.
and it's that is so bizarre with the clothes thing. That kind of weirds me out as well.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
clothes and footwear,
Yeah.
undergarments, stuff like that. And I know it could be brand new. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
But you're watching people,
don't care.
especially if they're
Yeah.
selling it like new with tags, and you're
Yeah.
watching people bring it out and make sure that the tag's still
And I'm
on
like,
it.
that doesn't look like a tag.
Or you just
Looks like you made that tag.
yeah, you just sewed on a piece of paper. That's weird.
That is more of a sticky note than a tag.
Yeah, like it's weird to watch people assess their wares. It's
Yeah.
just odd to me.
Taryn, we're talking about Facebook Marketplace. Good, bad, and different. Your experience?
You know what? I just moved back here from Victoria on July 1st, and I used to love it until you're trying to move and people screw you over all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like
It
where
was
time
like,
is
yeah,
of the
I'll
essence.
be there today, and it was like 4 different times this girl said she was coming and then just ghosted me after 3 days.
No.
You know, like just, but I do love it. I do use it a lot, but.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
fair.
I
It's
get
not
it.
like
Like
those people.
casually, it's fine, but to your point, when you're like
Yeah.
moving and you're like, I need to get rid of this stuff, or I need this right now, and people are
Right.
just sort of screwing you over with
Yeah.
with your
Yeah, and it's
time.
like I'm giving them really good deals because I got to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? So that stuff kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
but
For sure.
It's pretty good.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Well, let's play another round of 30-second name game. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. And Susan, what you got to do is name 10 different items inside that time frame. The trick is you don't know the topic until just before the timer begins, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's. Oh, I love that. Just easy peasy. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Okay, Susan.
I hear this game a lot. It's like,
You got it. You got
You're
it.
gonna be great.
Yeah, we need you to name 10 names that are also names of flowers. Go.
Lily.
1,
Rose.
2,
Yeah.
Petunia. I don't.
Yes.
3.
Absolutely.
Good. Lily, Rose, Petunia. Good question. Marigold. I don't know.
4.
I would love that. Yeah.
Good grief. I have no idea.
You got 4?
I can't.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, for
almost
Pete's
halfway.
sake.
There's your mom.
That's my mom, Linda, single mom of 6 back in Edmonton.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
And she'd always test us at the dinner table.
Yeah.
Okay, let's name 10 names that also are flowers. And
Oh, for Pete's sake.
and then that's what she would say to us
Never got through it.
when we didn't get there. And there was 6 of us. So, and there's only one of you. So you're pretty smart.
Yeah, good job. 4's not bad,
Yeah, 'cause,
Susan.
listen, that table did not get to 4. Okay. And again, there were 6 of us. All right.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Alrighty.
Let's just say the brain power wasn't at a peak.
Sure.
No.
Not in the Clark household.
No, we're not cracking any atoms on that table. Okay, Susan, have yourself a great day.
Yeah, you guys too.
All right,
Susan.
see you, bye.
It's the Casey Clark Show.
Okay, so if you've done any renos at your home, simple things even like choosing paint makes a huge difference. But in the back of your brain, you're always thinking, wait a second, obviously I'm doing this for me, but what about the resale factor? This is a story about a family that's gone like over the top.
I think it is so cute. They've decided to turn their basement into a mini hockey arena. They have a couple boys, young boys. It's not like a full-scale sheet of ice, and it's not ice either. But it's beautiful. And there's like plexiglass on the side and everything. Or if you were a huge hockey fan and you just turned your entire basement into a shrine of hockey, hung up all the signed jerseys and memorabilia that you had, what a cool thing to do to your basement.
Yeah. I mean, not for me, even though I'm a hockey fan, but I totally respect the appeal to it. So we're asking you your favorite part of your home. What would that be for you?
Something that I think is really unique about our home is the previous owners who we're still friends with. Their son painted a mural, and it's like stripped watercolored rolling hills.
Okay.
And it's... anytime people come over, they're like, that's interesting. I don't know if everyone loves it. And it's something that we wouldn't have done on our own.
Yeah.
And you know what? In 5 years, we might grow tired of it. But for right now, it's really cool. And it's a nice little conversation piece. And I was even showing my cousin who's looking at doing some renovations in her home. I'm like, oh, let me show you this mural we have in our kitchen/living room. And I think it's beautiful. I love it.
Oh, do you? Okay,
Yeah,
well, that's
it's very
good.
cool.
Yeah, that's really good. I like that you love it. Renee, same question. Favorite part of the house?
My favorite spot, easily fresh sheets in the bed.
Oh.
Before going right to sleep. It's the best, man.
That is the best. Out of any
okay.
other spot in your house, once your bed has fresh sheets, like, get out of here.
Yeah, essentially. Like, I'm done for the night. Showered up, in bed, like, got the sleepy tea going, a good little book. That's it.
What size is your bed, may I ask?
Pardon me?
What size is it?
I'm just kidding. It's a king-size bed.
Of course it is. Renee
Renee
wouldn't sleep on anything but.
No, exactly. I think most people that really, really appreciate their bed have a king size. Otherwise, you're just sleeping like out of necessity. But once you have a king size, it's like, this is my sanctuary, right?
I'm glad you said that. Sleep is the best drug. I'm the best sleeper at work. I'm the best sleeper I know.
That's great.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we're talking about renovations, and I love when people customize their home to their own tastes. Because, listen, you paid a lot of money for somewhere you want to live, and if in the back of your brain, and I fall victim to this because we've owned a couple of homes over the course of our travels, and I've always fell victim to, well, I can't do this because I'm always in the back of my brain thinking resale factor.
So I kind of love this story about this mom. She built this entire hockey arena for her 2 young boys in their rumpus room, call it, in their basement. Yeah. It's just a little arena for her boys to play in on. And she's like, I don't care about resale value. Yeah, it's a little quirky. It's kind of a weird thing to just put right in the middle of your basement, but who cares? Make it as you want.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I mean, we have little pockets in our house that I really enjoy. Our downstairs, we put in a built-in theater system. So that we can all get cozy down there, and it's awesome. And we do spend a lot of time down there. Before we put the system in, we didn't spend as much time in our basement.
Oh, I see.
Now that it's down there, we spend a lot of time down there. So it's one of my favorite spots. I like our front porch. We did some work to that. I also like that.
Uh-huh.
We're doing some work into the backyard. I'm spending more time back there. Of course, we had that pool. That's a love-hate relationship, man.
I can only imagine.
That's a
Pools
love-hate
seem like
relationship.
so much work.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
nice to have, but man, the maintenance.
It is. There's some stuff going on to get it going. For sure there is. And then when it doesn't go, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Right? So, but yeah, I love our backyard. So there's multiple spots that we have that I kind of gravitate to.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really nice. Tess, what about you? Your favorite spot of your house?
My patio.
Ooh, nice. Front or back?
It's kind of on the side of our house.
Okay.
So I get the street. I've got my little hot tub up there. I got my TV. I have my couch.
Whoa, you got a little oasis out there, girl.
Yeah, it's my paradise.
Oh, I
love that.
The hot tub, the TV, the little patio set.
Yeah.
Right? We get the candles going, a glass of wine perhaps, and let's watch a little Netflix while we're at it.
I'm telling you, yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of Crave, a little bit of Apple.
Okay.
Throw it in
All
there.
right. Yeah.
Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we do have a podcast to keep you updated on all the things that's happening on this show or has happened on this show. And you can do that wherever you do your podcasty stuff.
And it's company on demand, so it completely works within your schedule and what you're doing. You can search out the Casey Clark Show on Apple and Spotify.
Riddle me this. If you meet somebody, and this is a true email that we got in about meeting somebody and hitting it off and then going to meet the parents and then a red flag comes up.
Yeah, so this lady wanted to stay anonymous. She says, I've been dating this guy, not for very long, but things are going amazingly well. Well, at least they were until I met his family, who are great. But the entire time, this guy kept calling his mom Mommy. And she's just not sure if that's a red flag or if she should just let that slide.
Is that a red flag for you?
It totally is, yeah. I'm sure Tyler has called his mother Mommy occasionally, but in a very I'm being whiny and Mommy, I don't want to do it, just as a joke kind of way. But I hope. But no, if he ever did it seriously,
sure. Yeah.
I think that would just creep me right out. I can't even imagine a scenario where that would happen.
I would never call my mom Linda, Mommy.
Do you think you ever did, when you were a kid?
Yeah, I called her Linda.
At all times?
Basically. No, I called her Mommy when I was little.
Sure.
Yeah, but no, we dropped that decades ago.
Yeah, I think it's a very weird way to refer to your mother.
Maybe it is, but if you've been doing it since day one, what's the big deal? It's just a word. It's just a word.
It creeps me out for some reason.
Nick, what do you think?
Oh man, you know what? It will never surprise me the weird things people call each other and never grow out of. I don't think it is a red flag.
You don't?
I don't. It's it's ingrained.
What would be weirder if he called his mom Mommy or kissed her on the lips?
Oh, the lips would be weirder.
No,
that's one. That's one that is a red flag to me. That's something, kissing other grown-ups, family members or not, on the lips is something you just got to grow out of.
I think it's sweet. I think a little peck is so sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you kiss your mother on the lips?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
See, what are you talking about?
But
there's a whole lot of cheek area for that peck.
Yeah,
a lot of surface area.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay. I agree.
The Casey Clark Show.
If you just popped in, we're talking about a woman who wants to remain anonymous, and I get why now, because of her new boyfriend and what the new boyfriend calls his mom.
So everything has been going well in this relationship, and it's been going so well, right, that she's met the whole family. But yeah, when they were together, he kept calling his mom Mommy.
Yeah.
And that just makes her feel a little grossed out. And she's not sure if that's a huge red flag or not.
I'm leaning towards yes, it is.
I think so, too.
Because I'm thinking I would never call Linda, a single mom of 6 growing up in Edmonton. I would never call her Mommy at this age.
No. I don't know in any context except for like I was saying in maybe like a jokingly like I'm being a baby, mommy, help me kind of way. But other than that, I can't imagine a reason why you would call your mom mommy.
Do you call? Well, when you just said that, I wasn't freaked out about it.
Oh, really?
Because I could see you calling your mom mommy.
Oh, I'm sure I have. I'm going to see my mom tonight, and she's going to make me dinner, which is so nice. And I'm sure at some point in the evening, I'll be like, Mommy, can you like
tuck me in?
Yeah, but again, it's just in sort of like this little cutesy, funny way.
It's not you introducing your mom to somebody.
This is my mommy.
This is my mommy.
Gag me with a spoon. That's disgusting.
I can't wait to see your mom again. Hey, mommy.
Don't say that.
I will not.
Don't call my mom mommy,
I will not.
Please. You're not allowed.
No, I know. That is a thick line I just crossed.
Yes, you did.
Scott, what would you do when you found this out? Like, would you just end things?
I would have a word first, maybe. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
I would be very curious why the mommy word is being thrown around.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's...
again, okay, we can go back. What nationality? Like, are they...
I don't know. That we don't know.
Yeah.
And I don't know. But let's reverse this. If you were with a woman who called her dad daddy, which is very common in the southern states.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Reba calls her father daddy.
Yeah.
So is that weird?
So that was going to be my point. Depends where you're from. Like,
fair.
I've traveled all over.
Okay.
I've traveled all over Canada, the U.S., and some foreign countries, and different. Well, for example, my first wife was from German descent, and she calls her daddy Papi, which is daddy in German.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Casey Clark Show.
If you just rolled in, we're talking about technology and the way it's reared its ugly head and simple things like grocery shopping. Do you do the online grocery shopping and you go pick it up, online grocery shopping, and they deliver it to you?
Oh, man, I highly, highly recommend you try it. You just have to do it. It is so nice if you're having a busy day to just organize either a pickup or delivery. Then you don't have to mill around the grocery store for hours on end. I also recommend it for people who don't like grocery shopping. Now, I love grocery shopping, but there are people out there that despise it. So get someone else to do it for you and just pick it up.
But you use the online service more than you actually grocery shop, though.
I would probably say so, because I've found the joy in it, and it is so handy to be able to, as you're in your home, as say you're cooking and you're like, wow, I need more tomato paste, just quickly put it in your
that's the part that I like. I like it's already there. Yeah, I just don't like the part of being on my phone even more.
I know,
because I'm weak, you know that. I'm weak-minded.
I know, but you can just make it up in different ways. Just don't be on your phone for other reasons, okay?
It's going to take away from my weather app time?
Yeah. You don't need all those apps.
Casey, your weather app time.
Come on.
We've talked about this.
You need to log some hours on your grocery store app.
Okay, I will. Bananas this, coconut that.
You're so busy.
Oh, wow. Renee, have you used these services?
I've done it just when I'm in a pinch and I don't have much time, so it shows up at the house, but try to avoid it. Always trying to shop local, organic.
Okay, and do you enjoy the process of like going into the store and comparing prices and reading labels and everything?
Well, listen, I'm a mission-focused guy, so I have a list. I get in, I get out.
Oh, yeah.
Dawdle around,
Dun, dun,
Okay.
dun, 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 doodaloo, doodaloo.
Exactly. That's the soundtrack.
Like diving in and out of aisles.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Where's Renee? I just saw him. Oh, he darts over there. I swear I just saw him. He's at the self-checkout. Now he's gone.
Yeah, you understand it. You've seen me.
Yeah. I barely see you. That's the thing.
You're so good.
I barely see you, man.
Okay, good. Yeah, you understand it. That's exactly right, yeah.
Renee, you're the best. We appreciate you.
Okay, God bless you both.
All right.
Thanks,
See you,
Renee. Bye.
Yeah. It's the Casey Clark Show.
If you just jumped in, we're asking you about your grocery shopping practices, and are you hip and new and do everything online and either get it delivered or you go for pickup?
Yeah. I'm here to tell you, because if you're a fan of grocery shopping like Casey and I are, Oh my gosh, I love grocery shopping so much. You don't have to give it up entirely to do the whole.
I feel like I'm at some sort of intervention.
This is a quick little PSA.
Listen, you don't have to give it up entirely. Like that was really like intense.
Well, listen. Grocery shopping is very important to some people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love it so much. And I did not ever want to dive into the world of pickup or delivery because I love it too much.
Yeah.
But you can have both, okay? I'm here to tell you both is possible.
Yeah.
You can and sometimes what I'll do is I'll order pickup and I'll go and I'll get my groceries and then I'll quickly run in.
Oh my gosh.
If I'm like, oh, right, I should also, while I'm here, get this, but I didn't have time to put it in my original grocery order. And maybe I can walk around and see if there's a deal on eye drops today or something like that. It's so exciting.
I couldn't do that. If I was there for pickup and the pickup person saw me back in the store, they'd be like, I guess I didn't do my job right. And I'm like,
kind of worry about that.
Of course. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I can't do it. I would have to drive to another town, to another grocery place and do it. I wouldn't want to step foot into another grocery store in the town. I'd have to go to another province, basically.
Because you wouldn't want your grocery picking person to feel bad.
I don't want to I wouldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I know.
I get that.
So that's probably why I couldn't do that. You're daring, eh?
I think you got to try it, man. It's so good.
All right. Tess, do you do online or is it old school for you?
I'm old and I send my husband to go grocery shopping.
So you do use some type of a service.
So you do use a service. Yeah. And Lord knows it's one of the most expensive services out there.
It's called a house husband. It's very nice.
And how is he at selecting the groceries?
He does a very good job.
Oh, wow.
Good. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Tess, you are paying for that one way or another. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm working. He's retired.
Yeah, well, that's even better.
Yeah.
That's even better.
It's the Casey Clark Show. Minute to win it.
Minutes win it. 10 questions, 60 seconds with our buddy Steve. Steve, we're going to play the passable version today, which means if you don't automatically know the answer to the question, use the word pass, and we'll move on to the next question. And we'll get back to those past questions if, in fact, we have enough time left. Here's the thing. The first answer you give us is the answer we got to take, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Timer will start after I finish reading the first question. Here we go, Steve. What meal is a combination of breakfast and lunch?
Brunch.
What city is the capital of Yukon?
Whitehorse.
What color is the Cookie Monster?
Blue.
What fast food chain is known for fresh, square beef patties?
Wendy's.
In what country would you typically enjoy Vegemite?
Australia.
What is the name of the longest street in Canada?
Pass.
Emperor, king, and czar are examples of what?
Royalty.
What is the 10th letter of the alphabet?
J.
Which classic composer was actually deaf?
Mozart.
Pass.
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 What is the name of the CFL team that plays out of Hamilton?
The Tiger Cat.
What is the name of the longest street in Canada?
White Ave.
Pass.
Pass. Back to the which classic composer was actually deaf?
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh,
for Pete's sake.
Steve, that's my mom, Linda, single mom of 6 in Edmonton.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
She would say that every time we ran out of time, which, by the way, growing up, we always ran out of time.
Always.
Yeah. Okay, so we passed on what is the name of the longest street in Canada?
So that was Yonge Street.
Okay.
Yeah. But by the way, you rifled through like everything else. And then the classic composer that was actually deaf was Beethoven.
Beethoven, that's what I thought
But
it was.
Mozart was a great crack in the dark.
I think I said Mozart as well.
You did say Mozart
Yeah.
when we did a practice run of this.
Yeah. So same. Hey, Steve, same.
Yeah.
Same.
Nice.
All right, buddy. Well, listen, we appreciate you, and we hope you have an awesome day.
Will do. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. See you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
The Casey Clark Show.
This is the Casey Clark Show.
Yeah, man, that's the good stuff. This is where we celebrate amazing things 11-year-olds are doing. We call this the good stuff. So this 11-year-old is being hailed as a hero after slapping his goggles on and jumping into the deep end to save a drowning man. So this happened last Wednesday. Avery Woolery just hanging out, and he noticed, and this, by the way, happened at his apartment complex. He noticed a man lying completely motionless at the bottom of the pool.
Oh, my gosh.
Other adults on the pool deck were just frozen in shock. This 5th grader, though, didn't hesitate, man. He took one look at that and boom, dived into the deepest part of the pool, grabbed the man, used all of his strength.
He would have to.
He's 11.
Oh, my gosh.
He's 11. Grabbed him and pulled him to the surface. Once he reached the pool deck, bystanders quickly jumped in, performed CPR until paramedics arrived. The man, is now recovering in hospital. Fire officials say, listen, without Avery, I don't know. This guy's life wouldn't have been, saved. Mm-hmm. And then when asked, Avery said this about his actions.
Someone's got to do something. No one was doing anything, so I put on my goggles. I went underwater. I grabbed him up.
Yeah, man, and that's the good stuff. And I saved him. As they say, courage has no limits, and for this 11-year-old, he definitely has proved that.
Yeah, it's just crazy to think of the strength and the stamina that would be required to do something like this.
I'm 11, and I'm going to go down to the deep end, and I'm going to get a grown man and pull him up enough that others can help me. That is wild.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, Avery, you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing.
The Casey Clark Show.
This has been another episode of the Casey Clark Show's weekly podcast, giving you company on demand. So whenever you need us, we're here, but not like in a creepy, desperate, weird way, I promise. This episode is hosted and produced by Casey Clark and me, Sasha. You can follow along with our show on Instagram at The Casey Clark Show. Give us each a follow, too. Casey can be found at Casey Clark. I'm Sasha B. Spencer. If you have any topics you'd love for us to discuss, any stories for the good stuff, any other questions, comments, or concerns, DM us on our socials.